welcome to this week's edition of ACW Thursday Night Anarchy. I am your lead commentator, the Wild One, Bruce Northaway, and tonight we are coming to you live from the undisclosed location in the ACW arena. But before we get to the show tonight, let's take a look at the highlights of last week's ACW Live to Fight. As you see, Oblivion captured the ACW Super Heavyweight Championship from Big Rig Dawson in an absolute brutal hoss fight. The PWO Pony World Order managed to hold on to the ACW Women's Tag Team Championships from the very gaming Wasteland heroines. The Nightmaid is still the ACW Emerald Champion after a decent fight with Brianni Del Rey. The LAX, the Latin American Exchange, still hold the ACW Tag Team Championship in a very brutal Latino gang fight. Those two teams, I don't think their issues are going to be done anytime soon. And then next, the mystery partner of Kaze to go up against the Army of Fear was her older sister, the Fire Warrior Hono, who will be making her singles debut later tonight, and they got the victory over the Army of Fear / the Unforgiven. And then, unfortunately, something I wish never happened, Skalan captured the ACW International Women's Championship. And the cocky bitch has been wearing it on XPWL shows. And I'm pretty sure Bush Ranger is not happy about that in any way, shape or form. And in a very brutal and very competitive triple threat match, JC the All-Star ended the streak of Alexander Hoffman as the Intercontinental Champion. A title he held for most of the year is now in the hands of JC the All-Star. The Lone Wolf finally overcame the bad attitude that is Bad Attitude Nick Williams in the penalty box match. What will Bad Wolf do now? Only time is going to tell. And the Outback Brawler Betty Dundee recaptured the ACW Women's Championship. But backstage, Betty Dundee promised Erin McQuinn a rematch next week because they both need the night off, and a match of Erin McQuinn's choosing. In other words, a match type of her pick. What's going to happen there? Well, I have no idea, but when I find out, you'll find out too. And then in the main event, Texan Gamer defeated Stone Cold True Blue in a very competitive back and forth battle, and I expect nothing less from those two. And now let's get on with the show, starting with a 20-woman gauntlet. Ladies and gentlemen, can I have your attention please? The following you're about to see is the kickoff at, the opening round, the opening match, and it is a 20-woman over-the-top rope gauntlet. The rules are simple. 20 women backstage choose a number from 1 to 20 at random. Numbers 1 and 2 will start the match. And every set time period after that, a new superstar will enter. Only 8 superstars can be in the ring at the same time. Eliminations occur when a superstar is thrown over the top rope and both feet hit the floor. Last superstar remaining will be the victor and will have a championship opportunity against any champion of their choice in the near future. Now let's find out who drew number 1. Did you get all that? Because I am not repeating it until later tonight. And it looks like number 1, looks like it's one of the Wasteland, no, it wasn't one of the Wasteland heroines. The superstar who drew number 1. She is from Mayerford in the Equestrian Wastelands. This is the hired gun, Silverstorm. Yes, Silverstorm. She is a very unique, character, I gotta say, because one of her arms is robotic, one of her legs is robotic, and the eye that she has underneath the patch is also robotic. She just wears that patch as a self-form of punishment. Read the story Fallout Equestria Heroes and you'll understand why. I'm not going to go into it. But she's also one of the biggest women in the Equestrian Wasteland. Not very smart, but a hell of a strategist. Figure that one out. Alright, now introducing the second competitor in this match. And also, by the way, Mark, Jim, Shad, or JC, if you're watching and want to join me, go right ahead. The tables are always open. Now introducing the superstar who drew number 2. She is the head of the ACW medical team. This is the demonic healer, Nurse Banshee. Yet a very creepy nurse we have as our... She is very creepy. I can't deny that one. I mean, I've had to see her a couple of times after my matches, and considering the matches I love wrestling in, you understand why. And also, by the way, I've issued an open challenge tonight to anybody who wants to challenge me in an Extreme Rules match. I don't care who I'm going to fight, I just want to fight tonight. I'm not in the gauntlet, so don't even think about that one. And there goes the bell. And Silver Storm starting off with... Whoa, I thought she was going to go for a backbreak, but instead goes for a standing power slam. And leg sweep takedown. That was... She sweeped at her... Well, at her normal leg, not the robotic one. And going for a headlock. And here comes the first countdown. Let's see who drew number 3. With the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here comes Sonya Blade, or General Sonya Blade. We haven't seen her for a good while. Well, but then again, she is married to Johnny Cage, and whatever Johnny Cage and Sonya do is extremely... Oh, for God's sake, why did that... Who let that guy back in, for God's sake? I thought we... I give up. And a big spear. And here comes the next countdown. And Silver Storm on the rope. Oh, it looked like Nurse Banshee was going to go for a running start to try to eliminate her. And here comes the grand and magnificent Magic Man, who drew number 4. Ooh, a standing choke bomb. Well, that's what it is. And Silver Storm going at it one more time with a choke bomb. And Magic Man, who's no stranger to going up against women, well, twice or 3 times her size, and a clothesline from behind. Looks like all 3 women are going to do the Andre the Giant okay, never mind. German suplex. And Sonya Blade holding onto it for a ripcord clothesline. And the individual who drew number 5, oh, paint set shimmer cakes. That's a really unlucky draw for the subjects. Yeah, everything is completely random. I had nothing to do with this entry. And Sonya Blade really tearing at Nurse Banshee right now. Oh, big boot, bringing the big woman down. It looks like Magic Mirror is going after Pain Set. I mean, those two will fight each other, but I have no idea about them two. I'm not game to go anywhere near them, you know. And here comes number 6, the AI Annette Integra. Remember, the winner of this match gets a championship of their choosing at a later date. And Annette Integra going for a Uranagi on the big girl. Snapmare takedown. And Sonya Blade under the bottom rope. Well, good spot because you can't get eliminated there. And what is Magic Man doing? And Gorilla Press drop. Followed by a standing moonsault. I'm pretty sure somewhere backstage a blue demon with yellow eyes is looking worried that his goddesses are fighting each other. And here comes Tammy Wicked, the punk rock star from London, UK. Double side Russian leg sweep, and I swear her hairstyle should be registered as a deadly weapon, considering how much spray and gel is put in to make it stand up like that. And continue to stand up even if she's dropped on her head. Seriously, it has to be a registered weapon. And Annette Integra is going to try to eliminate, well, Hired Gun, aka Silver Storm. And going for a crippler crossface. And here comes number 8. The punk rocker, well, the rocker Melissa Earwick. And it wouldn't surprise me if she jumps out of the ring and grabs a ladder, thinking this is a ladder match. You know, seriously, she's a few fries short of a Happy Meal. And a big, oh, stunner. Oh, Sonya Blade was the first eliminated. Sonya Blade has been eliminated. Well, I guess that's not exactly... God's sake, would somebody kick that guy out of here? Starting to piss me off, that guy. And a kick to the midsection. And back elbow strike. And Payne set. Looked like she was going to try to do something, but changed her mind and went straight after Tammy Wicked. And hired Silver Storm, the hired gun, but a standing power slam. Drop kick to the knee. And here comes number 8. Remember, only 8 superstars can be at the ring at the same time. Means when the ring is filled, the countdowns will stop until someone's eliminated. And here comes from Chroma City Chaos. So now we have 2 big girls. I wonder if they're going to notice each other and go straight at each other. But never mind, Magic Man. Well, reversed into a DDT. And Chaos. Oh, bloody hell. And Hurricanrana. It looked like she wanted to do the Tiger Feint drop kick, but I guess that ain't going to happen. And Nurse Banshee. Never mind. Bulldog. This is definitely the kind of match you need more than one commentator to help keep up with all the action in the ring. What the hell just happened with Silver Storm? Did you just stop in mid? Can someone please clip that? Because that was absolutely weird. And now it looks like Payne Set is going to try to eliminate Nurse Banshee. The countdown's not going to happen until someone's eliminated in this match. And a standing side slam. And Nurse Banshee saves herself from elimination. And looks like the Punk Rocker and the Rocker. Never mind. And a side slam, and Melissa's on the verge of elimination. She's over the top rope, but she's not quite there yet. Both her feet have to hit the floor. They call that the Shawn Michaels rule. It has been a rule ever since the 1995 Royal Rumble. Not the greatest Royal Rumble, but it was the quickest, and it was the first time ever that someone drew number 1 and made it to the end. If you have the WWE Network, the Peacock Network, or Binge in Australia, I suggest you go look for that match and give it a go. And DDT on Chaos from Melissa Earwing, and suplex into a face slam. Both the big women are down. Well, never mind. Chaos is back up onto her feet, but caught right into the hands of Magic Man with that STO. I don't know what she calls that. Mark, if you're watching, jump onto the commentary and tell me what the fuck she calls that, because I've been drunk when you told me last time. And an Integra hits Hack the Planet on Nurse Banshee. And no way, she just delivered a snap suplex to Silver Storm. And with those robotic parts, she's heavier than normal super heavyweights. Jawbreaker. And Silver Storm delivers a choke slam backbreaker. And Silver Storm goes right after Annette Integra. I think she realised that her robotic parts could get hacked. German suplex released. And Chaos goes, and she goes right after Chaos. And Magic Man, well, never mind. And Melissa over the top rope. And Nurse Banshee may have inadvertently saved Melissa from elimination. Club to the back, super kick. I think she deliberately aims the point of that heel into the chest of Melissa. Considering Nurse Banshee is a nurse, she knows where to hit you to make it hurt. And Chaos, our Silver Storm on the top rope. Could she eliminate? And Silver Storm has been eliminated. The woman who drew number 1 has just been eliminated. Hip toss takedown and DDT. Elbow strike. And Tammy Wicked going right after. And, well, the Tiger. Oh, someone else just got eliminated. Who was that? It was Melissa Earwing. She was eliminated. Melissa Earwing has been eliminated. Now we're down to 6. Means 2 more women can enter this match. Kick to the midsection. German suplex with a twist. And chop block. I mean, I don't know how to describe, the subject. They seem to have a love-hate relationship. They love to hate each other and they hate to love each other. Figure that one out. And the Muscle Buster from Chaos to Tammy Wicked. And here comes the next entry into this match. And who is it going to be? Number not 10, it's Glacier. A woman who represents the Lin Kuei clan from the previous timeline. Not the current Lin Kuei clan, fuck that. And Brainbuster. Side slam. I mean, look at the size of this woman. A Cryomantic Ninja representing the Lin Kuei clan. And elbow shot, and Glacier's on the ropes. Oh, whoa, 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 pain set. It's got her in the choke slam position. No way, there's no way. And Glacier has just been eliminated. And here comes number 11, the woman from the Rainbow Bridge to Valhalla, the Valkyrie. And they standing here in Anarchy. To keep up, the women in this match right now are Chaos, Annette Integra, both members of the Subjects, Tammy Wicked, Valkyrie, and Nurse Banshee. Back elbow strike. And as I'm counting, there's room for one more competitor in this match. Remember, there's only 20 women who have entered this gauntlet match. Bush Ranger bloody put up a sign-up sheet in front of his door. The only thing he asked for is no current champions. Which is fair enough. DDT and drop kick to the back of the head. Ooh. Yeah, sign your name, then pick a number at random and you're in the match, basically. If you weren't there on time, you weren't entering. 3, 2, 1, and number 12 is Dusty Notes. The wife of former ACW champion Stone Cold True Blue, and Annette Integra has been eliminated. And Dusty also has the honour of being the first ever Emerald champion, winning the Grand Emerald tournament. And Fox and Duck, we definitely got to do another big event like that because, well, as much as you two are weird, that was a lot of fun that night. Ooh, the Emerald Fusion. And Nurse Banshee just absorbed that. Didn't even feel a thing from the looks of it. German suplex. And Magic Mare. Wait, where's Pain Set? Looks like Pain Set has been eliminated. And here comes the next entrant, the Silent Dark Warrior Oni, from the dark side of the Orient. And I have been hearing through the grapevine that this new subsection of XPWL, Oni has actually signed up for that. I can't confirm it, but when I do confirm who from ACW has signed up for that roster, which is being run by a bloke called Asmodeus, which I have not actually met, thank fuck, because I don't even know I want to meet him, considering the stories that Mark Wondersham has bloody been spouting out. And here comes number 14, Ruth McKay of the Ruthless Aggression. Remember, the winner of this match goes on to a championship opportunity of their choice in a future date. Could be the last match of the year, or the first match of the year, or the first title match of the year. They'll decide when the time is right. And DDT. And Nurse Banshee with a faraway slam. And Valkyrie blocked that one. And what's going to happen here? And F5. Yeah, this is the first match. This is the first match. MF Classy. Yeah, the Fox commentator with the boopable nose has just joined us. Yeah, I saw you walk in there, Fox. And Valkyrie with an Irish whip on... Whoa, whoa. And I'm counting, there's only 8 wrestlers in this ring. That means nobody else, means the countdown has been blocked off until someone gets eliminated. Those are the rules of the gauntlet match. And Dusty Notes. Punch to the midsection and... That does this, well, the surgical precision. And over the head German suplex. Just the power of Valkyrie alone. And, oh, the flatliner. Somebody get the defib. And Chaos has been eliminated. Bloody hell, I am shocked at that. And Valkyrie looks like she's going to try to eliminate Magic Man from this match. means the countdown for the next entrant is going to be starting very soon. An Irish whip to the corner. And Magic Mare saves herself from elimination. Irish whip and uppercut. Punch to the chest, punch to the face. And right out of the corner. And if it wasn't for the fact that Oni is a mute basically, she would have been screaming out in pain with that. And Tammy Wicked could be eliminated next, and yes, Tammy Wicked has been eliminated. Now we're down to 6 superstars in this ring right now, and I think at least 5 more to enter. And here comes the next countdown. And Ruth overshot that one. And here comes the Lightbringer Little Pip of the Wasteland Heroines. And I'm pretty sure if she wins this match, she's going to try to go for the Emerald Championship, because that's the one title she needs to be ACW's first ever Grand Slam champion. She's held every other title except the Emerald title. And Nurse Banshee saves herself from elimination. Clothesline right in the corner. And Magic Mare, elbow shot. And Running Bulldog, I don't think she caught all of it, but she did catch a majority of it. Elbow shot to the side of the head. And here comes the next entrant, will be the 8th woman in this match at the moment. And here comes Cutie Zawako. Oh, god damn it, Cutie. How many times... And Magic Mare has been eliminated. And looks like Cutie has gone for a classic attire in this match. She just actually ran past me and said, "Hello, Uncle Brucey." I've told her several times not to call me that. She makes me feel old when she does that. I think she does it on purpose, I swear. Backbreaker. I mean, I've known her all her life, basically. And elbow shot, forcing her out of the corner. And face first right into the turnbuckle. It looks like Little Pip is going to try to eliminate Nurse Banshee. And Ruth has Dusty Notes in the corner, and Nurse Banshee saves herself. And it looks like Oni saves herself as well. And I'm counting there's 7 superstars in this ring. 1 more can enter before the countdown is blocked off again. And Ruth is going to try to help Valkyrie eliminate Oni, but Oni saved herself. And a pile driver, a move which is actually forbidden in a lot of wrestling shows. But this is digital wrestling. Well, that's not very juicy, and wrestling fans will understand that one. And here comes the Huntress Queen, Tigressa, who probably wants a bit of payback after her loss at ACW Live to Fight against the No Limit gangster Jackie Rosa. And before anyone says anything, Jackie Rosa's not here tonight. She apparently has to meet up with her parole officer in New York City, so she's not here tonight. And the surgical precision. And, well, Dusty Notes hits the break. And Cutie Zawako has been eliminated. And, Dusty looked like she was trying to choke Little Pip on the top rope with that drop. Punch in the midsection and surgical precision right on the Silent Dark Warrior Oni. And Little Pip with a running neck breaker. I think she was... Valkyrie has been eliminated. And tossed off. And... she gets herself back in very quickly. And Ruth looked like she wants to go after Nurse Banshee. But gets put into the corner for her trouble. And a spinning sit-out powerbomb. And looks like Nurse Banshee wants to yeet. Yeah, I know I did that poorly, but screw you. Wants to try to yeet her out of the match. Yeah, there's only one person I know that can actually do the yeet thing very well, and that's the Inverted Shadow. Maybe one day he'll join me for commentary. And here comes number 18, the Flying Puma Hanukkah Fairhawk, who probably has a lot to prove to herself. But as she enters the ring, she gets hit with Drop the Mega Spell. Over the top rope, and she saves herself from elimination. And well, Ruth McKay just got yeeted out of the match. Ruth McKay has been eliminated. And Uranagi from Little Pip to the Silent Dark Warrior. And I was about to say, Hanukkah Bell hasn't moved since she got hit with the mega spell. And here comes the Wind Warrior Kaze. That means there's only one more to enter the match, and as I'm counting, yes, we will not have a block on the timer. Means the next entrant is the final entrant, and we'll find out which one of the 8 will become a #1 contender to a championship of their choosing. Well, I can tell you this, it won't be Oni. Oni has been eliminated. And just from the body language alone, Oni does not look happy about that. And Nurse Banshee is going to try to eliminate Hanukkah Fairhold. I'm pretty sure if Hanako wins this match, he's going to go after the International Women's Championship to get a bit of payback on Scalan, who is in a match tonight. And here comes number 20, Erin McQuinn. Hang on, kid, I thought you were given the week off. Well, I guess not. Erin McQuinn's entering this match at number 20. I mean, the Outback Brawler, Betty Dundee, is not here tonight. She's trying to get ready for a match next week. Honestly, Erin, I thought you were given the week off. Considering those brutal fights you had at XPWL last weekend. And at Live to Fight as well. And German suplex. Erin almost landed on her head. And released German suplex from Tigressa to Kaze and for the second time, Hanako got hit with the Mega Spell. And a super kick to the back of the head. Right in the soft part, I reckon. And Tigressa has the Wind Warrior on the verge of elimination. We are going to see the debut of her sister in a one-on-one match later tonight. I have no idea who her opponent's going to be, but I guess we'll all find out when it happens. And also the main event tonight will be the men's 20-man gauntlet. And Little Pip has a headlock. Wait, someone just got eliminated. Hanukkah Fairhold just eliminated Dusty Notes. Hey, wait, I thought Valkyrie must have got eliminated. And Little Pip saves herself from elimination. And Erin goes, in XPWL, Erin McQuinn and Hanukkah Fairhold are a tag team. But in ACW, Hanukkah Fairhold somehow convinced the Dragon Lady to form a tag team with her. But they have not officially been in a tag team match yet. Well, officially, they have tagged together, but not officially in a tag match. Because Hanukkah Fairhold has had focus elsewhere involving a certain nether void bitch. I refuse to call her a queen. And Kaze over the top rope, and Kaze saves herself from elimination. And Tigressa over the top rope. Ooh! She leans back to avoid the drop kick. So right then, we had a tiger versus a puma. Yeah, I know Hanukkah Fairhold is some kind of a hedgehog, but I don't know what's going on there. I mean, one of her incarnations. Can you explain it? Punch to the side of the head and chop block. Again, a feline. I was about to say feline cat fight. What the fuck is the matter with me? Oh, okay, I apologise. And Erin McQuinn on the top rope, on the verge of elimination by the Wind Warrior Kaze. And Tigressa. Oh, Hanako lands on her feet with cat-like reflexes on that one. And snap suplex. It looked like she did a backflip to do more oomph on that. And a hard clothesline. And Hanako, I'm surprised. Well, those two are friends, but I think they respect each other enough to actually give it their all if they fight each other. And Tigressa has been eliminated. So now we're down to the final 4. All right, everyone, place your bets. Who's going to win the match? Is it going to be the Wind Warrior Kaze, the Demonic Healer Nurse Banshee, the Flying Puma Hanukkah Fairhold, or the Scottish Norse Warrior Erin McQuinn? And speaking of, Mark, if you are watching, we need to give you a nickname. I mean, think about this. I'm the Wild One. Jim Johnson is the Cowboy. What is your nickname, You definitely need one, mate. And, ooh, the Emerald Fusion. Or the white noise, if you will. And release German suplex, and the back of Hanako's head almost hit the bottom turnbuckle. And a club to the shoulder blades. And all right on the ropes, and over the belly, over the head, belly to belly suplex. Kaze going under the bottom rope to catch a breather. And ooh, Hanako was trying to eliminate Aaron, but Aaron blocked. Oh shit! Hanako over the top rope and saves herself at the last split second. Oh, the strength of Aaron to do that. And on the shoulders, no, lands on her feet. Kick to the shoulder. Over the top rope, and Nurse Banshee has been eliminated. Now we're down to the final three. Irish whip to the ropes. Hip toss takedown. And Kaze on the ropes. And Aaron McQuinn has eliminated the Wind Warrior. Kaze has been eliminated. Now we're down to the final two. You haven't won yet, Aaron. You still got one more wrestler in the match. That's a mistake, Aaron, you silly. Are you still drunk from the bloody concoction that Betty Dundee gave you? She did warn you not to drink that shit. And oh, Aaron's over the top rope, but not quite eliminated yet. And she could be eliminated now. Nope, she saves herself from elimination. And I don't even know why Aaron's fighting for this in this match. She has a title match next week against the Outback Brawler, Betty Dundee, on the special Christmas week edition of ACW Live Christmas Anarchy, you might as well say. Kick to the midsection. And springboard tornado DDT. And Aaron gets up using the ropes. And over the top rope. Wait, she wasn't doing a... And, oh God, Hanako, she's not eliminated. You should not act like you just won the match when the match isn't even finished yet. Clothesline. Aaron picks Hanako up and double A spine buster. I mean, I believe these two have a lot to prove tonight. And over the top rope. And Aaron trying to eliminate the Flying Puma. Is she going to succeed in this? And no, Hanako saves herself. And slowly gets back into the ring. Elbow shot, but Aaron blocked it. And Irish whip to the ropes. Drop down. Oh, over the top rope. And Aaron again is going to try to eliminate her. And Hanako Fairhole has been eliminated. Bloody hell, that was a hell of a match. But I don't know why Aaron entered this match. She has a title match next week against the Outback Brawler. In a match of her choice. But either way, let's get the official word. Here is your winner, Aaron McQuinn. I mean, if Aaron wins this match, he might give the title opportunity to somebody else. I guess we'll find out. Later. But bloody hell, that was a good way to start the night off. I swear that was a good way to start the night off with a lot of chaos. And I just got a tier 1 subscription from Dazul. Thank you, I really appreciate that. And the reason you don't see the notifications in the corner, I don't show those during wrestling streams. During my gaming streams they'll be shown, but during my wrestling streams they won't. And now, the next contest. It's going to be Patrick Murphy of the Bare Knuckle Brawlers going up against the new ACW Super Heavyweight Champion Oblivion. Now, Patrick Murphy doesn't exactly hit the criteria of being a Super Heavyweight and going after the title, but he could get himself a title match tonight against Oblivion if he succeeds in this match. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. He is from Dublin, Ireland. He is a member of the Bare Knuckle Brawlers. This is Patrick Murphy. And yes, Justin Reside got it right. Every time the Bare Knuckle Brawlers enter a match, it's Fight Night. And Patrick Murphy, a former two-time ACW Tag Team Champion, this year alone with Switchblade Arthur Knight. Not Night Night, Fight Night, Fight Night, Fight Night, that kind of shit. And now introducing his opponent. He is from Chroma City. He is the new ACW Super Heavyweight Champion, Oblivion. And bloody hell, Oblivion wearing that championship proudly, considering it was a hell of a fight that he had with Big Rig Dawson. And who is going to challenge him for that championship? Hell, the winner of the gauntlet match later tonight could challenge him. But I don't think a guy the size of, well, Jag, the Extreme High Flyer, would go for that championship. But then again, I think guys from Chroma City, they must love fighting because they'll take any opportunity to have a scrap. I mean, hell's bells, I once challenged Violence to a match just to see how long I would last. He happily accepted. I mean, I lasted 5 minutes. Honestly, that was 4 minutes and 30 seconds longer than I thought I would last against him, but, you know, close enough. Alright, Patrick Murphy is ready. Oblivion is ready. And was that a smile on his face? I swear I never see guys from Chroma City smile, and I swear I just saw a smile on Oblivion's face. Well, anyway, I gotta go use the announcer's room, so I will be right back. Enjoy the match. Alright, back. I apologise for that. Yeah, I drink too much Pepsi Max because Ranger won't let me drink alcohol during a broadcast. Bruce, I let you try that once, and once was enough. Wait, when did I drink? Yeah, you were so plastic you don't even remember. Look, I'm not letting you drink during a broadcast, alright? Now get back to your job. Fine, Ranger, but not because you told me to. And a high knee strike from Patrick Murphy to Oblivion. And, drops a knee on his lower back. And Patrick Murphy going for mounted punches on Oblivion, and a stomp to the midsection for his And, oh, he's going to try it again, but Oblivion reversed it. Now, I swear if Patrick Murphy was any more pale, I could see right through him. I mean, standing right there, I could have said a quick g'day to the green shirt fan in the front row. Punch to the midsection. Elbow shot. Kick to the midsection again. And DDT on from Patrick Murphy. And Murphy picks him up. And a punch to the midsection. And I think Oblivion just absorbed it. And he's trying again. And knee to the midsection back. And a gut wrench suplex. Almost a broken nose just then. Collided in the ring. Kick to the midsection. Back elbow strike. Club to the back. And a Irish curse backbreaker. And the bro kick. And Patrick not going straight for the pinfall. But now he is. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Patrick Murphy a bit shocked at that one. I mean, Patrick Murphy, when he's in the ring, he's a very vicious fighter, as you notice. But backstage, he's probably one of the nicest guys you'll ever meet. I mean, hell, if he sees you in the pub, he'll happily shunt you a pint of Guinness. And going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. Hey. There was no stolen moves here. If everything was stolen in the digital wrestling industry, nothing would be used. Backbreaker. And a body splash. And again, Oblivion going for the body splash, forcing all of his weight on the midsection and chest of Patrick Murphy. And claw slam. And going for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Bloody hell, that was a hell of a... Well, it was a quick match, but a hell of a match. So let's take a look at the replays of this match. And I missed that Witness Oblivion, and there was the claw slam that ended this match. With the 1, the 2, and the 3. So I guess Patrick Murphy didn't have the luck of the Irish on his side this time, but let's get the official word. Here is your winner, Oblivion. And I can see Patrick Murphy standing outside of the ring looking very disappointed. Don't be disappointed, mate. It was a very good match. And now we're getting ready for the debut of the Fire Warrior Hono, who made an official debut at ACW Live to Fight, teaming up with her little sister, the Wind Warrior Kaze. And yes, Hono has officially signed a contract to be a part of the ACW roster. When there was a spot left when Pandora asked for her release. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from London, England, this is Tammy Wicked! And there she goes, smashing another one. Well, considering how the Irish drink, I don't think 1 pint would be enough, Hannah. Well, yeah, Tammy Wicked was in the gauntlet, but you can still compete in the gauntlet and a one-on-one match in the same night. I guess Tammy Wicked now is a bit to prove, considering how she was eliminated from that gauntlet match. And again, I swear her hairstyle should be registered as a lethal weapon. I don't know how many she has. And now introducing her opponent. Oh, that's not the entrance I set up. I'll fix that next week. And introducing her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, this is the Fire Warrior Hono! Yeah, thanks a lot, 2K. This is not the entrance I set up for it, but that'll be fixed up next week. I'm not going to do it during the broadcast. I mean, that'd just be a bit silly. Besides, who wants to hear another ad from Dr. Buy Our Shit? Okay, Tammy Wicked is ready. Hono is ready. Right, ref, ring that bell. Let's do this. And a knee strike to the midsection, forcing her down. Kick to the chest. Stomp to the chest again, kick to the back of the head. And I think most of Tammy's hair absorbed that one. And a European uppercut. And oh, a submission hold already. I swear, Hono must be faster than her sister. But then I've seen those two train backstage. Almost in sync. Scarily so. But then those two have been training all their lives, so they'd know each other's moves before each other made it. Punch to the side of the head, back elbow strike. Rising knee. And a kick to the midsection. And Hono grabs Tammy Wicked, dragging her to the ropes. Couple of knee elbow strikes and forcing Hono back. And snap suplex. Over the head punch. And a side Russian leg sweep. And going for it. Well, going for a variation of the Rings of Saturn. And Hono fights right out of it. Punch to the forehead, second punch to the forehead, third punch to the forehead, forcing her to let go. Slowly getting up. And on the shoulders, what's she going to do? And, ooh, Death Belly driver into a neck breaker. And a knee drop to the chest of Hono. To Tammy Wicked. Clothesline over the top rope onto the floor. If this was the gauntlet, she would have been eliminated. But unfortunately, it's not. Elbow strike to the side of the head. And a stomp to the thigh. I've got to say, even with Hono, with her arm twitchy, she did get the victory for her tag team at ACW Live to Fight. She impressed a lot of people in the chat and backstage with that performance. I asked Kaze through a translator, aka Cutie Zawako, how many members of the Elemental Warriors are there? And she told me there are 7 members. And each member is powered up by an element. The 2 we know of is fire and wind, but the others are earth, water, light, dark, and metal. And a double knee strike, Tammy Wicked running back into the ring. Oh, come on, don't end the match like this, come on. No. No, I am not going to end it. Oh, fucking hell. Break it. God damn it. Well, those two are going to have a rematch next week in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Right, Ranger? That's right. I hate seeing matches end like that, especially a debut match. So those two will be fighting in a Falls Count Anywhere match next week. Well, you heard it here first, people. But here is your winner, and honestly does not deserve it with the way that ended, Tammy Wicked. Honestly, she did not deserve that. But then again, what can you do? And even the digital crowd not showing any appreciation for that. And now we're going from that match to an Extreme Rules triple threat match. In this match we have the Creature Eric Infernal, Luke Hazard, and Kirk Warblade. And this is a triple threat Extreme Rules match. No stakes in this match. Just bragging rights. Oh, right. Just forgot about that for a second. The following contest is an Extreme Rules triple threat match No countouts, no disqualifications. Introducing first. He is from the 3 Mile Islands. This is Luke Hazard. Yeah, Luke Hazard. He claims he was there the night that the 3 Mile Islands had its nuclear meltdown. Now, honestly, I don't know whether to believe that or not. But it seems Mark Wondersham believes it. Sorry, just had to take a quick swig of a drink. And Hazard looking around at the crowd. He does not get any cheers from the crowd, and I don't think he cares. And now introducing the next competitor in this match. He is from parts unknown. This is Kirk Warblade. Now, for those of you who are seeing Kirk Warblade for the first time, he just showed up one day backstage. Hang on a second. Alright, getting back to it. He just showed up one day backstage asking Bush Ranger if he's seen someone specific. Bush Ranger couldn't answer him because he did not say who the name was, so he just... Duck, how many times have we told you? We keep a little slit on the stage on purpose so the swords can go right through it without damaging the stage. I mean, how many stages has NWOW or GCA had to replace because of that? Put a little slit in the stage and you won't have to replace it. I mean, honestly, for all I know, Kirk Warblade could be one of 13 people trying to find each other to be only one. Highlander reference. And now introducing the final competitor in this match. Representing the Unforgiven. I have to take a deep breath for this one in a few seconds. He is from the realm of chaos. He is the Creature, Eric Inferno. Yeah, from the realm of chaos. And people from the realm of chaos are out of their fucking minds. I mean, I've seen this guy backstage dislocating every bone in his right hand and popping it back in with a loud pop, pop, pop crack with a smile on his face like he was enjoying it. If he does that kind of shit to himself, can you imagine what he's willing to do to his opponents? I mean, when I first saw that, I had to bloody squeeze my hand hard because watching that fucking hurt. And then considering the kind of matches I've been in, that's saying something. I mean, hell's bells. I was once slammed on a pile of broken glass mixed in with Lego bricks, mixed in with thumbtacks. That, and believe it or not, that match was actually called the Playroom match. Yeah, Playroom for who? Fuck that. I'm never doing that twice. I was actually backstage having a lot of broken glass and thumbtacks removed from my back for about 10 minutes. And there goes the bell, and here's the match. And Eric Inferno was just standing watching Hazard and Warblade going at it. And Inferno with a side slam. Big boot to the side of the head. And an enziguri to the side of the head and falling headbutt. And the Creature with a clothesline. Overhead punch missed, an uppercut attempt. Shoulder tackle. And a sleeper slam. Punch to the side of the head, kick to the midsection. DDT. Neck breaker. And Kirk Warblade. No, it looks like oh no! Meeting of the minds. Hey, wait, I just had a look at Kirk Warblade. He sort of resembles. Nah, there's no way he would be any way, shape, or form related to Danhausen from AEW. There's no way. I mean, Danhausen is nicely evil. Eric Infernal is just plain evil. Clothesline. Kick to the midsection. And going for a sleeper headlock. And we'll force to let go because Warblade attacked him from behind. And what the hell is Warblade doing? And Warblade going for a crucifix. Powerbomb! And Inferno was just watching that with a smile on his face. Sliding under the ring. Looks like Inferno wants to grab a toy. And he grabs a kendo stick. And elbow shot. Kick to the knee to the midsection. And elbow shot. Forcing it back. And has it. Nope. Drop down and chop block. Drop kick from behind. And a pinfall attempt. 1. Kick out on 1. And a punch to the side of the head. And, oh, bloody hell. I'm impressed that Inferno can do that to a guy twice his size. 1, 2, and a kick out on 2. Trying to go for a boot, but, well, clothesline attempt, but got head whip. Never mind. On the shoulders, what's he going to do here? And face slam. And Luke Hazard with a sky-high powerbomb. And going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Inferno back in, quickly slides out. I think he wants to grab a toy. Or the toy he pulled out earlier, the kendo stick. Back elbow strike. And we're going to be seeing a lot more of those kendo sticks because the next match is going to be a Singapore cane match. And over the head, belly to belly suplex. And sunset flip powerbomb. And I'm just going to break the fourth wall for a few seconds. Out of character. When I made Eric Infernal, I never heard of Danhausen, so I did not rip him off, okay? I just noticed the similarities just then. Now back to the match. Kick to the midsection, and Luke Hazard, punch to the midsection. A second punch to the midsection. Third punch forcing him to let go. European uppercut. Irish whip to the ropes, that back elbow, but I think Luke Hazard absorbed a fair bit of that. German suplex. And coming straight back into the ring, and face first right into the mat. And overhead punch to the shoulder blades. And Inferno seems to be obsessed with that kendo stick right now. And Warblade with a gut-wrench powerbomb. Place your bets, everyone. Who's going to win this match? Is it going to be Kirk Warblade? Is it going to be Luke Hazard? Or is it going to be the creature Eric Infernal? And an Iron Claw slam. And a drop kick to the side with a 1. Kick out on 1. And by the way, be sure to see the movie. This is not sponsored, but make sure you see the movie Iron Claw, a movie about the Von Erich family. Their rise and fall. And Warblade, well, blocked off Inferno from using that kendo stick. Irish whip right to the barricade. An Irish whip right straight back into the ring. And Warblade grabbing the ring steps, and it looks like, well, Inferno grabs a table. He cracks Warblade in the face of it and just drops it down. And Luke Hazard being very, very cocky in that ring right now. And a single leg DDT. And running back into the ring. Take down, and looks like he's going to go for the sharpshooter. Is he going to make Is he going to make Hazard tap, snap, or nap? And Luke Hazard had no choice but to tap out. Wow, I think Warblade's a sore loser on that one. But anyway, let's have a look at the replays. And bloody hell, that match was absolutely brutal. And there was the end of the match. And Warblade was just not fast enough to stop it. But let's get the official word. Here is your winner, the Creature, Eric Infernal. And bloody hell, Eric Infernal, he definitely earns that victory. You can't deny that one. And now we're getting ready for the next match, which, like I said before, is going to be a Singapore cane match. And it's going to feature Flutter Shout from the XPWL going one-on-one with the Outlaw Emily Black. And for those of you who have never seen a Singapore cane match, this is not like the ECW one where the loser gets cracked on the back 20 times with a kendo stick. No. In this match, the only weapons available for these two underneath the ring are kendo sticks, aka the Singapore canes. The following contest is a Singapore cane match. No disqualifications, no countouts, and the only weapons available to these two are underneath the ring will be Singapore canes. Introducing first from Equestria, representing XPWL and the Elements of Insanity, she is the Queen of Screams, Flutter Shout. If you have no idea who Flutter Shout is, or anyone in the Elements of Insanity, aka the EOI, well, you'll probably get a lot more information watching the Inverted Shadows videos on the Elements of Insanity. But if you watch them and you enjoy those videos, do not demand more Elements of Insanity videos. The Inverted Shadow has too much on his plate, and if you demand it, it'll feel like a chore for him. So just let him do it at his own pace. Now introducing her opponent from Fort Worth, Texas, this is the Outlaw, Emily Black. Outlaw Emily Black again bringing that bull rope. I still don't see the significations of that. I mean, the bull rope match was invented by the late great American Dream Dusty Notes and seems to be a rite of passage for anyone in the Rhodes family to be in one of those matches. But I still have no idea why Emily Black was holding one of those bloody things. Alright, Flutter Shout is ready. Emily Black is ready. Right, ref, ring that bell. Let's do this. And a drop kick, but Emily Black blocked it. Ducked. And a atomic drop. And going for it. Well, holding on. And elbow shot, and another elbow shot, forcing her to let go. A wild slap to the face. Well, didn't catch any of that one. And Outlaw, Dragon, Flutter Shout. Nope. Elbow strike, and another elbow strike, forcing her to let go. Kick to the chest, elbow strike, and backbreaker. And followed by a running neck snap. And a kick to the lower back. Stomp to the back. And Flutter Shout, well, rolling on her back and mounted punches. Neither of these two are going for the Singapore canes yet. And a big boot attempt, missed that one, and clothesline attempt, but Flutter Shout caught it. Irish whip to the ropes. Leapfrog. And the Lou Fez press. And in case you're wondering, no, Flutter Shout's hat never falls off. And she never takes it off. I have no idea how it stays on her head, to be honest. Punch to the side of the head. And back rake. Slap to the face. Another slap to the face and drop kick to the knee. And several punches and a stomp to the midsection. Picks her up. And Irish whip. Oh, right into the ring post. Shoulder separator, followed by a leg drop. Flattershout picks up Emily Black. And Irish whip straight back into the ring. And again, they're not going for weapons. I mean, they are available for these two. Neither one of them are going for them, I guess. Collision. And Flattershout looked like she was going for a fisherman's suplex, but again, eats a Northern Lights for a trouble. Shut up, stomach, I'll feed you later. Snap suplex. Going for the pinfall. 1. Kick out on 1. And hang on, I lost track of what I was doing. Okay. And going for punches to the temple. Makes it drop down. And remember, Jim, Mark, JC or whoever, if you want to join me for commentary, feel free. There's always headsets ready for anyone who wants to join me. Irish whip to the turnbuckle. Back elbow strike. Snap jab. Kick to the midsection. And a snapmare takedown. And a drop kick to the forehead. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And what is Flattershout doing? Never mind. Irish whip. And collided right close to the ropes. Clothesline. Another clothesline. And a drop kick. Forcing Emily Black down. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. I have no idea why I said that in Spanish. Never mind. And a roundhouse kick to the chest. And Flattershout going for the pinfall. Itchy. Knee. And again, I have no idea why I said that in Japanese. Yeah, those are I can only count to 3 in those 2 languages, okay? Ichi ni san shi is all I can do in Japanese, and for Spanish, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's all I can do. And looks like we're about to see the first kendo stick to enter this match. And slams her down into the mat. The first one I did it in Spanish. The second one I did it in English, in Japanese. Okay, I was just doing that to see if anyone would notice. Knee strike. Second knee strike and drop down. Well, the next count I could do it Australian style. And slap, kick to the midsection. Kick to the thigh, kick core, and leg sweep takedown. And Emily Black Irish whips Flattershout straight back into the ring. Irish whip to the ropes. And... ooh. Did you see the hang time on that one? And a drop kick to the side of the head. Or I could just do the lazy man's count in Spanish. 1, 2, 1. Sorry, I can't do that with a straight face. And going for a pinfall. Back in 1. Back in 2. Back in 3. Well, I did that Australian style, and Flattershout got the victory. And going for the pinfall there with the 1, the 2, and the 3. That was a bloody brutal match. Now, I'm going to tag out because my match is next. So if anyone wants to do commentary for my match next, feel free. But until then, this match is not going to have any commentary in it. I mean, Ranger will introduce us, but there won't be any commentary. So I'll see you in a few minutes. Right, well, I guess I might as well just say this. This is going to be a blank canvas match. Bruce Northaway came into my office earlier today and said he wants to have a match, Extreme Rules, he doesn't care who. So I actually said, alright, first guy who goes out there will challenge you to a fight. Bruce accepted, and that's where we are right now. Now the reason why I'm not doing commentary in this voice is because, let's face it, I could not do 20 minutes in a row with this voice. Alright, the following contest is an Extreme Rules match, scheduled for one fall. Yeah, I'm not getting into that. I mean, I teased him enough backstage. I mean, we all know that Bruce Northaway loves Starlight Glimmer and... Oh, right. Introducing first, from Adelaide, South Australia. He is the commentator of ACW. He is the Wild One, Bruce Northaway. Yeah, I like to tease him a lot backstage. I mean, it's the most... Come on, it's not the most best kept secret in the world, come on. He may pretend, but we all know. Alright, alright. But as you can see, it looks like Bruce Northaway's ready for a fight. But like I said, he has no idea who he's fighting. Alright, now introducing his opponent. Well, this is going to be an interesting fight. In introducing his opponent, he is the new ACW Intercontinental Champion. From the Ashura Horizons, I'm pretty sure I got that wrong, just like Bruce normally does. Representing XPW Will, the Scouts of Fate, and the Pyromancers, he is JC the All-Star. Right, now enjoy the rest of the match without commentary, because I could not keep this voice up during the entire match, so enjoy the show. Also, Hannah, if you're still watching, and if JC's online, can you let him know he's about to be in a match so he can watch it? Thanks. Here is your winner, JC the All-Star. Alright, fair enough. Well, Bruce is coming back to the commentary position, so I guess I'll throw the headset back to him. Luckily, he's not cut open and needs to see the nurse. But now it's... Alright, here you go, Bruce. Fuck. That kid can hit hard. He definitely has a future in this industry. Fuck, he can... Fuck, he can hit hard. Well, you just missed your match, unfortunately. But you can watch the replay later. But now it's time for the semi-main event. And as far as I know, Skalan is being forced to wrestle tonight because Bush Ranger is not happy with the fact that Skalan has been wearing the ACW International Women's Championship on XPWL shows. So basically, she has no idea who her opponent is tonight. Alright, introducing first, you know what, I'm not giving her a fancy bloody intro. This is Skalan, the ACW International Women's Champion. That's all you're getting from me. besides, I've been knocked in the head enough in the last match to bloody get away with that one. I know Bush Ranger likes to bring wrestlers from other companies, even if it's just for one match of the show, you know, show them off. But I'm now know he's not really fond of having his championship belt shown on other shows. That's why Scalan's being forced into this match tonight. And remember, the next match is a 20-man gauntlet where the winner will get a championship match against any championship of his choosing. Yeah, I don't care if she threatens me with violence, you know. I've been in matches that would fucking, well, kill a normal man. So I am not afraid of so-called nether void powers. I'm not afraid of that. I've been set on fire, I've been stabbed, I've dropped from high places, I've been slammed on pointy objects, I've even been involved in a few exploding ring matches. I am not afraid of Scalan. And now introducing her opponent. Well, speaking of fire, she is from Yamagata, Japan. This is the Dragon Lady. The face of the ACW Women's Division is going to fight Scalan tonight. And I know that Dragon Lady is a hell of a wrestler. I mean, she is a 2,000-year-old Eastern dragon who takes human form and limits her power on purpose so she can compete in these matches and to give her opponent a fighting chance. But honestly, in this match, Dragon Lady, I hope you unleash all the fury of your dragon ancestors in this match, because Scalan deserves nothing less. I don't even know how the hell she does that, you know, blows the fire and blows the torch out at the same time. I still have no idea how the hell she does that. Alright, Scalan is ready. The Dragon Lady is ready. Right, ref, ring that bell. Let's do this. And Scalan rushing into the match, and Dragon Lady being methodic. You know, taking her time, which is very strange for her. An attempted neck breaker, but Scalan reverses into a neck breaker of her own. Try to go for a stomp, but Dragon Lady attempted roundhouse, but cocked the clothesline for her trouble. And picks her up and tosses her to the side of the ring. Stomp to the wrist. She's waiting for the Dragon to get up, and several kicks to the forehead and slams her face right into the mat. Stomped, missed that one. And Dragon Lady, I have no idea. She's trying to do roundhouse kicks from the looks of it, but Scalan keeps cutting her off. Oh, fucking hell. I think maybe Scalan had the Dragon Lady scouted. I mean, she probably did watch some tapes knowing that one day she'd have to fight this woman in a match. And a hammerlock. And a punch to the midsection. Punch to the midsection again. And another punch to the midsection. And the Dragon with an Irish whip to the ropes. Roundhouse kick. She finally nails it. And rolled her on her belly, then rolled her onto her back. Stomp to the thigh. And another stomp to the thigh. Well, she was attempting something there, but Scalan kicked her off. And a gut-wrench suplex. And going for the pinfall. One. Kick out on one. And Scalan picks the Dragon. Oh, whatever Scalan was thinking, the Dragon Lady will step back and make sure it didn't happen. Jumping roundhouse kick, and here comes the hip attack. And no, I refuse to call it a tail swing. And Dragon Lady going for mounted punches. Really working on the forehead of Scalan. And leg sweep takedown. Scalan picks the Dragon up. And mandible claw on the Dragon Lady. And going for the pinfall. 1, 2. And the Dragon Lady kicked out. Gasping for breath. That's very strange seeing that from the Dragon Lady. And Scalan going to the top rope. And try to go for a Goomba stomp, but the Dragon got up at the last second. And now it's time to protect the Horde with the Dragon Lock. Is she going to make the bitch tap, snap, or nap? And nope, Scalan fights right out of it. Back elbow strike on the forehead of the Dragon Lady. And Irish whip to the ropes. Roundhouse kick. Stomp to the midsection. Rolled her onto her back. And Dragon Lady's going to try to separate the shoulder. And going for mounted punches. Aiming for the... I think she was aiming for one of those glowing eyes on Scalan. Wouldn't surprise me. And blocked. Kick to the midsection. And belly-to-belly suplex. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And looks like Scalan was shocked that the Dragon kicked out of that. It takes a lot more to put down a Dragon, believe me. I mean, I've once wrestled in Japan a bloke named Dragon Carnage. And that guy was an absolute maniac. We fought at least 5 times and I only beat him once. He's that kind of a maniac. And Scalan back in the ring. And I think Scalan wouldn't care if she got this match by count out. Because the Dragon Lady is showing her a fight tonight. Back elbow but caught, punch to the side of the head, back elbow strike. Duck down. And the Dragon with a neck breaker. Scalan crawls, goes quickly out of the ring. Back elbow strike, elbow strike. And an octopus stretch. Really stretching the shoulders out on the Scalan. And he lets him go and drop toe hold. Roundhouse kick attempt, but nope, missed. Kick to the midsection. And the hammerlock sit out powerbomb. And the ref counts 4 as Dragon Lady again going for the shoulder of Scalan. Forcing her to let go. Well, letting go because I don't think Dragon Lady wants count out victories. Irish whip to the barricade. Missed. Back elbow strike. And the timekeeper had to move out of the way. I think ducked and German suplex. And the ref counts 7. I don't think Dragon Lady hears it. Well, she heard it that time as the ref counts 8 and both of them re-enter the ring. Hammerlock and Irish whip. Hip attack in the corner. And Scalan dropped down like a sack of bricks. And shoulder separator. And Scalan crawling to the corner. Stomp to the midsection. And dragging Scalan out of the corner the hard way. And enziguri. And Scalan picks up the Dragon Lady and going again for that mandible claw, but she's close to the ropes. And goes for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out. Holy shit, I don't think I've seen many people kick out of one of those holds, let alone 2. And Anarchy. And she picks the Dragon Lady straight back up. And it looked like she wanted to go for the mandible claw one more time. And now it's time again to protect the Horde with the Dragon Lock. And holds it on. But the ref called rope break. And I think the Dragon Lady's a bit miffed at that. Stomp to the back. Stomp to the shoulder. Kick to the shoulder again. She's really working on that shoulder of Scalan. Kick to the forehead. Second kick to the forehead. And the Dragon Lady picks her up. Blocked. Punch to the side of the head. Punch to the chest. And Scalan dragging the Dragon Lady to the ropes. And Snapmare takedown, and oh shit. This is a move she did to pin Annika Fairhole in an XPWL show last week. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Oh, God damn it. That is definitely not good. She's got fucking momentum behind her. This is definitely not fucking good. And the fact that she basically beat many who consider the face of the women's division in ACW. Well, let's get the official word. Here is your winner. Some nether void bitch who calls herself a Queen Scalan. Yeah, that's the best you're going to get out of me. Deal with it. And now it's time for the main event of the evening. A 20-man gauntlet match. Now, I am not in this match. As much as I want to be, I'm not. I just didn't make it in time to put my name down.
Can you dig it, sucker?
Ladies and gentlemen, can I have your attention, please? The following is a 20-man over-the-top rope gauntlet. The rules are simple. 20 superstars backstage drew a number from 1 to 20. Numbers 1 and 2 will start the match. And after a set time limit, another superstar will enter the match according to the number they drew. Now, a superstar is eliminated when he is thrown over the top rope and both feet hit the floor. Only 8 superstars can be in the ring at the same time. And the winner will receive a championship match against any champion of their choosing at a future date. Now let's find out who drew number 1. Well, let's find out who drew number 1 in this match. Oh boy, it had to be him, didn't it? Ladies and gentlemen, the individual who drew number 1. I have to wait through this part. From the SCP Foundation, site redacted. Real name redacted. Reason for being here redacted. He is D71092. But you know what? A gauntlet match, I'll drink to that. Nice drop. Pardon me. And well, D has the unfavourable position of number 1. Not many wrestlers have drawn number 1 and gone on to the end to win it, especially in digital wrestling. I mean, in real wrestling, that kind of thing has only happened 4 times to my knowledge. Shawn Michaels, a guy we do not talk about, Edge, and I believe Rey Mysterio. No, he drew number 2. Okay, never mind. Anyone in the comments, remember, we do not talk about the guy from Canada, okay? The second guy who did it. We do not talk about it. And now introducing the individual who drew number 2. From Berlin, Germany, he is the former ACW Intercontinental Champion. And I have to say, he kind of looks naked without that championship right now. Representing Sovereignty, this is the Messiah of the Powerbomb, Alexander Hoffman. Pardon me. Sorry, a bit of that drink is actually starting to go right through me. So as soon as the match starts, I'll quickly shoot off to the commentary room. But as we see, Alexander Hoffman, former Intercontinental Champion, drew number 2. I'm pretty sure he wants to win this match so he can either go for the Intercontinental Championship again or maybe go for the World Heavyweight title. Or hell's bells, he might even go for the super heavyweight title. He is in that weight class. And again, I can't be the only one who thinks that he looks naked without that Intercontinental Championship, considering he held it for so long. Alright. And there goes the bell and the match is on, and I'm sorry, I will be right back. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Looks like I'm back in time to see that the next two names then to the match is Kirk Warblade and the handgun Jason Magnum. And Magnum looks like he's about to get hit with a suplex and dip. Well, he kicks off D, and here comes the next countdown. Remember, only 8 superstars can be in the ring at the same time, and the Kimura lock from Kirk Warblade. But I think getting out of it's child's play. And here comes the Captain Twisted Jack. And if you can smell that in the air, that's probably the rum. God damn it, Ranger, why do you let him drink? Grants me with a sword. You don't do that. Or maybe I should bring in a sword next week. You do that, Bruce, and I'll fire you. Alright. Sheesh, take a joke. And Kirk Warblade has been eliminated. And here comes the next entrant into this match. Remember, winner chooses the championship of their choosing at a later date. Could be the last show of the year, or it could be the first show of next year. And looks like the next entrant is Mr. Right. Someone we haven't seen for a little while. I wonder where he's been, honestly. But never mind. And Alexander Hoffman has D with a shoulder separator. Punch to the midsection, another punch to the midsection. And here comes the next countdown, and a club to the chest. And another club to the chest. And here comes the head of the security team, Sledgehammer, the current XPW World Champion. And D has been eliminated. D712, D07, I forgot his name. D71092 has been eliminated. Sorry, it took me a few seconds. And Sledgehammer with an Irish whip on Alexander Hoffman, but Hoffman just ran the ropes. And a European uppercut. And here comes the Drip Demon Margin. I wonder what title he would go for if he actually wins this match. But look at the size of him compared to everyone else in the ring. He's probably the smallest guy in there right now. And Margin acting like an absolute wild man, swinging at anything that moves. Double axe handle from Hoffman. And Sledgehammer showing off his strength. And a double leg takedown and suplex. Kick to the midsection. Punch to the side of the head. And the former ACW World Champion, Stone Cold True Blue. Now, Blue is not the kind of guy who usually catches in rematches. He only did that to the Wastelander because Wastelander injured him. So But Stone Cold True Blue prefers to earn his championship matches. That's why he's in this match tonight. And face buster. And Blue has gone right after Margin. And sunset flip powerbomb. And here comes the next man. And the next man will be the 8th man of the match. Means there'll be no other men who will enter the match until someone gets eliminated. And here comes, from the other side of the tracks, Lucky Lance Walker. And Handgun Jason Magnum has been eliminated. And Sledgehammer showing his strength off on Stone Cold True Blue. Okay, really no need for that. Like hammer, sledge, whatever. And kick to the midsection and face buster from. And the running neck snap. Hip toss takedown. And Mr. Right with the Fisherman's Suplex, aka the Perfect Plex. And head scissors takedown. Stomp. And going for the mud hole stomp. Back elbow strike. Kick, caught, elbow strike. Clothesline and Captain Twisted Jack has been eliminated. So now we have we now have 5 superstars in this match. And at least 9 more to come out. And here comes Lone Wolf, who finally washed his hands of Bad Attitude Nick Williams in that spectacular bloody penalty box match. Reverse DDT, drop kick, and double arm takedown. And Mr. Right gone for that pile driver. And Lone Wolf grabs Margin, leans him onto the ropes, and looks like he's going to try to eliminate Margin. Well, Lance Walker did a DDT on True Blue, and the figure 4 leg lock from Mr. Right to Alexander Hoffman. And Margin saves himself from elimination. Roundhouse kick to the back of the head. And here comes Violence, the current XPWL Internet Champion, but he's not a champion in ACW, so he can be in this match. And tosses him to the side, and and Stone Cold True Blue has Margin in the corner. No, Margin again saves himself. There's only 7 men in this ring right now. Only 1 more can enter until the timer stops, until someone's eliminated. And Lone Wolf with a Uranagi. And they choke, toss, but eye rake. And here comes the big guy, Colossus. Someone who JC once describes the guy who looks like he could break a tree in half. Probably a redwood. And release, German suplex. And Colossus goes right after. No, back body drop, forcing Colossus to let go. And Mr. Right doing the Texas toe hold on Violence. A move invented by the Funk family. Hip toss takedown and Irish whip. And headlock takedown. And Mr. Right looks like he's going to do. No! Violence reverses it. Clothesline. A wild boot attempt. And a club to the back. And that head slammed. And Hoffman. Irish whip to the corner. And Blue turns his attention to Lone Wolf. I don't think Blue has actually fully forgiven Lone Wolf for his actions. And Margin saves himself from elimination. And hot back elbow strike. And Lone Wolf has Violence on a neck breaker. And a Hurricanrana takedown from Margin to Lucky Lance Walker. Back body drop. Standing power slam. Side Russian leg sweep. This is definitely the kind of match you need more than 1 commentator in. I swear to God. And the neck snap from Mr. Right to Margin. DDT. And Violence grabs Mr. Right and Irish whips him to the corner. And he's going to try to eliminate him while Lucky Lance is doing a mounted punch on Stone Cold True Blue. And it looks like Mr. Right has just been eliminated. Punch to the side of the head. And a side slam. He picks him up. And Hoffman going to deliver a power bomb on Lucky Lance Walker. Release, German suplex. Irish whip to the ropes. And Stone Cold True Blue going for the Lufez press. Drop kick to the side of the head, and that, I have no idea what the hell Colossus calls that, but that's one hell of a painful looking submission hold. And True Blue did a pile driver on Violence. And I guess True Blue and Violence just finally spotted each other. We all know the history of them two injuring each other in matches. And Lucky Lance, Alexander Hoffman tossed through low, and Stone Cold True Blue has been eliminated. I think Violence just snarled at Hoffman and he screamed out, "I wanted to do that." Well, the 3, 2, 1, and Violence over the top rope, and here comes the Shepherd and Colossus, and Violence have both been eliminated. Oh, by the way, Rack, if you're watching this, let me know when you're going to upload the updated model of Shepherd, because I'm still using the old one. Back elbow strike. And the Shepherd with a bear hug on the Lone Wolf, and side slam on Margin. Kick to the midsection. Double underhook, power bomb. Now you see why he's called the Messiah of the power bomb. Knee drop to the forehead. And Hoffman with a release, German suplex on the Shepherd. And here comes the next countdown. We have 5 men in this ring right now. Three more can enter right now, but there is still at least 5 more to enter. And here comes the Surfing Super Freak Tonga Tua. And Lone Wolf Irish whipped over the top rope. Side slam. And Margin looks like he's going to try to eliminate Lone Wolf, and chop block from Lucky Lance to Tonga Tua. On the shoulders. And roll the dice, snake eyes. And Lone Wolf saves himself from elimination. Irish whip to the turnbuckle, and Irish whip. And whoa, what the hell's Wolf doing here? A double choke slam? He nails a double choke slam on Lance Walker and Margin. And entering the match next is Tonka Tough Steve Roller. And Tonga Tua is going to try to eliminate the Shepherd. That's going to be a feat in its own right, honestly, because... Well, honestly, what else can I say? Let's get back to the match. And Shepherd saves himself from elimination with an overhead punch on Tonga Tua. And he goes right for Lance Walker. Right on the shoulders, roll the dice, snake eyes. And here comes the legendary Super Soldier Solid Snake. A man at ACW Live to Fight in a fatal 4-way elimination rules match. He eliminated everyone in the match, which is no easy task. Captain Twisted Jack, the Demon of Dark Omens Rackadoll, and TNT. He eliminated all 3 of them by himself. Shoulder breaker. Rising knee strike. Back elbow strike. And kick to the midsection. Hard clothesline. And elbow strike, and another elbow strike. Well, Steve Roller with a cement mixer pole driver. Margin has Steve Roller on the rope, super kick, and Tonka Tough Steve Roller has been eliminated by Margin of all people. And what the hell is Margin doing here in that? Well, I need to fucking ask Mark what that move is called, so I'm not going to ask Margin. Last time I tried to approach Margin, he took one look at me and said, "You need drip," and tried to drag me to a store. Luckily, I loosened my grip on him and ran the fucking other way. I'm not wearing drip fashion. I just wear what's comfortable. And a Cobra Clutch Slam while Snake puts Lone Wolf in the corner. And Body Slam. Couple of punches and a double arm takedown. And here comes the next entrant into this match. And Lone Wolf a clothesline on Alexander Hoffman. Clothesline in the corner. And here comes someone we haven't seen for a while. The Extreme High Flyer, Jag. And that's the 8th wrestler in this match. No one's going to enter until someone's eliminated. So choke slam. And Lance Walker has Snake in the corner. And belly-to-belly suplex, and March In has been eliminated. And Tonga Tua, never mind, chop block. Drop kick. It looks like Alexander Hoffman wanted Lone Wolf, but Tonga Tua over the top rope. No, Tonga Tua saves himself. Belly-to-belly suplex. And another belly-to-belly suplex. And Alexander Hoffman has been busted open. The man who drew number 2 in this match is still in this match. There's 7 men in this match, and I think 2 more to enter. And Snake has been eliminated. So now there's 6 men left. There's 6 men in this match, and I think 2 more to enter. And Lance Walker saves himself from elimination while Hoffman over the top rope. And someone's been eliminated. Lucky Lance Walker has been eliminated. And Wolf has Tonga Tua on the verge, and Jag and Hoffman do a double choke slam on the Shepherd. And Wolf trying to eliminate Tonga Tua, but Tua saves himself. And number 19, the post-apocalyptic bounty hunter, the Wastelander. I do have to say this, if you missed XPWL's show last week, I think it was Sunday in the Slaughterhouse, or it was either Saturday Night Slam Masters, you gotta watch the match Wastelander was in. A fucking glitch happened, which was funny as hell. Just watch it for that. But watch his show anyway, and tell him Bruce sent you. And a double punch. And Alexander Hoffman has been eliminated. And the Shepherd on the verge, but saves himself. And here comes Luke Hazard. And a springboard clothesline. Well, that's it. These are the 6 men that are left in this match. Place your bets, people. Who's going to win this match? Is it going to be the Serpent Super Freak Tonga Tua? Is it going to be the post-apocalyptic bounty hunter, the Wastelander? Is it going to be the Wolf with no pack, Lone Wolf? Is it going to be Luke Hazard? Or is it going to be the Extreme High Flyer? Or is it going to be the Shepherd? You make the call. And a couple of stomps to the... and a double arm takedown. Forearm strike to the shoulder blades. Irish whip to the corner. And the Wastelander has Tonga Tua on the verge of elimination. Is he going to eliminate him? And he's fighting him off, but a suplex toss, and Tonga Tua saves himself from elimination. Remember, the winner of the gauntlet match earlier, Aaron McQuinn, already has a championship match next week on the Christmas episode of ACW Thursday Night Anarchy. Irish whip over the top rope. And Lone Wolf has been eliminated. A fake out neck breaker into a forearm strike. And Wastelander is going after Luke Hazard, and those 2 are tag team partners. But when it comes to these gauntlets, it's every man for themselves. Irish whip and rising knee strike. And the Shepherd with the edge of reality on the Extreme High Flyer. Clothesline. Tonga Tua has been knocked down. And the Shepherd, what's he doing here? Tombstone pile driver. Pump up punch. Try saying that 5 times fast. That was not a challenge. Pardon me, that was not a challenge. Don't you even think about it. And Tonga with a fake out neck breaker and the forearm into the back of the head. And Jag has been eliminated. Now we're down to the final 4. Tonga Tua, the Wastelander, Luke Hazard, and the Shepherd. Who is going to win this match? Well, it won't be Tonga Tua, and it won't be and it won't be Luke Hazard. Now it's between Wastelander and the Shepherd. Which one of these 2 is going to earn themselves a championship match to any championship of their choosing? Irish whip over the top rope. And he saved himself only just from that one. An uppercut from the Shepherd to the Wastelander. And Shepherd with an Irish whip over the top rope. And he's got him he's trying to push him off the apron. Remember, it's not official until both his feet hit the floor. He's really working hard to eliminate the Wastelander. And Wastelander saves himself from elimination. And slowly gets back into the ring. And I think they both are giving each other a stare down as they realise they're the final two in this match. And as far as I know, these two have not gone one-on-one in a match. And a pump-up punch to the side of the head. And Shepherd, Irish whips, Wastelander, and another pump-up punch to the side of the head. Well, that was the side of the jaw. Either way, I have no idea. Kick to the knee, kick to the thigh, kick caught, and a rising knee strike. And Shepherd, Irish whip over the top rope. He tried to go for a spear, but Wastelander saw that one coming. Clothesline. And Shepherd tried to do a headbutt, but missed. Wastelander back up on his feet, clothesline blocked. Kick to the midsection. And a double leg takedown. Place your bets, people. Who's going to win this match? Is it going to be the post-apocalyptic bounty hunter, the Wastelander, or the co-leader of the flock, the Shepherd? But it looks like the Wastelander's going to drop the nuke on the Shepherd. Ooh, that looks very, very painful. And Wastelander picks the Shepherd up. And Irish whip to the turnbuckles. And now he's going to try to eliminate him. He picks him up on the top turnbuckle. And Shepherd fighting it off. And Wastelander continuing to go while the Shepherd continuing to try to fight his way back into the match. And Shepherd saves himself. Bloody hell, this has gone back and forth. I would love to see these two go one-on-one in a match. Maybe I might suggest that to XPWL's show this week. And the Shepherd measuring up the Wastelander. And here comes... No, he wasn't going for the edge of reality. The Tombstone Pile Driver. And Shepherd picks the Wastelander up. And he has him in a bear hug. Looked like he was trying to toss him over the top rope, but the Wastelander's fighting out of the bear hug. I mean, I've been in several bear hugs myself. They're not fucking fun. They can really drain the air out of your lungs. Stomp to the lower back. Wastelander picks the Shepherd up. Springboard, flying forearm. And now Wastelander again is measuring up the Shepherd. Looks like he's going to try again to drop the nuke on the Shepherd. He has him in position. And Wastelander drops the nuke on the Shepherd. Wastelander picks the Shepherd up. And Irish whip to the ropes. And collision in the middle of the ring. He grabs the Shepherd by the neck and leans him on the ropes. And now he's going to try to eliminate the Shepherd. He has him over, he has him up. And the Shepherd fighting over the top rope. But he's not out just yet. And the Shepherd trying to save himself while the Shepherd saved himself from elimination. Fucking hell, this is going back and forth. This is coming down to who's the most hungry for a championship opportunity. Back elbow strike. And the Shepherd dragging the Wastelander to the ropes. And the Shepherd now is the Wastelander on the verge of elimination. Over the top rope. But the Wastelander not quite out yet. And now he's trying to push him off the apron. And Wastelander again fights his way out of it. I can imagine the flock somewhere watching this, cheering on the Shepherd while, well, I don't think anyone will be cheering on the Wastelander because he's except for Luke Hazard, he's the lone wanderer type. Picks him up, overhead punch. And Wastelander going for a gut wrench. Standing power slam. And I think the Wastelander is talking trash to the Shepherd. I think I may have read his lips. He was screaming, "You're going over the top rope." And Irish whip. Leaping leg lariat. Try to say that 5 times fast. That was not a challenge. And the Wastelander has the Shepherd by his neck. Leans him on the ropes. Takes a few steps back. Big boot. And the Shepherd has been eliminated. Bloody hell. That was a great ending to that gauntlet match. I mean, bloody hell, I would love to see those two go one-on-one. I mean, it just came down to who was the most hungry, but let's get the official word. Here is your winner, earning himself a future championship opportunity, the Wastelander! Well, everybody, that's our show for tonight. But do not go away just yet, like we normally do. Let's check to see if there's been any injuries tonight. Any injuries or anyone coming off of the injury list? Alright, news section. And looks like Hoffman suffered a minor injury. Nurse Banshee has suffered a minor injury. And Luna Loca has been cleared by medical staff. Well, she's going to be back in the ring next week. But that is our show for tonight. Thank you for watching. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Have yourselves a good one and be safe in the world no matter where you happen to be. Right, I'm going to the pub.